Good morning, folks. It's Thursday morning, the 26th, I believe, of April. I hope everyone is doing okay. This is a part 3 to the Keeping the Confidence Boosting series. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right into it. It's really early in the morning. I'm currently killing a little time to go to an appointment, so I wrote it all down, so I'm going to keep on looking down every now and then, so please excuse that. Tip number 1, ask yourself what's the worst that could happen. I know it sounds like something that's very, very simple. The thing is, about these tips, I make sure that they're very simple, so it leaves room for you to tweak it however way you feel like doing it. Honestly, when you put things in simpler terms, it makes everything a lot simpler in your life, so that's why I believe simple terms are very good. So asking yourself what's the worst that could happen is a very good thing because it pretty much gives your brain an opportunity to wrap your mind around the whole situation and the possible scenarios that can come out of this situation. So I'm going to throw a typical one out there. A guy is interested in a girl and he wants to ask her out on a date. He can ask himself what's the worst that could happen. Consider the fact that he may or may not get rejected by the girl. See, if he just believes, okay, I'm going to get rejected. If you don't see it as that big of a deal, and if you bounce back from something like rejection very easily, then it makes everything a lot simpler in general. Not only just asking a person out on a date, but life. You know, there are times where you're going to put in your application for certain jobs and you won't get accepted. There are certain instances where you would not get accepted with a group or crowd of individuals. We take rejection every single day in one way or another. So I believe that if you don't take rejection as such a big deal, then it may make your life a lot simpler and easier. You won't feel so bad about situations that don't always come into fruition. So, tip number 2, use uplifting music. I love this one because music is my love. I have a great passion for music. I'm in love with it. I sing. I don't sing as far as being an artist like my sister Missy Money G does. 212. That's her YouTube. But I'm in love with music. There are times where I was extremely upset and then some music came on. I was just like, oh, you already know that there are certain songs that everyone can listen to that makes them feel better instantly. It doesn't matter what genre, use uplifting music. Try something new. That's a good one because it gets you out of your comfort zone and you know what, you broaden your horizon and you pretty much get a well-rounded feel for the universe around you. As far as, there was a certain time where I didn't eat Thai food. And I tried it for the first time. And you know what? I was a little apprehensive to try certain things, but I still gave it a try. Because you know what? What's the worst that could happen? Shameless plug-in for tip number 1. But seriously, I had some food. I'm not allergic to any food that I know of. So I gave it a try. Some of it I like, some of it I do not. But you know what? Hey, that's life experiences. So it's good that you try new things. Whether it be food, a certain dance, all kinds of cool stuff. So try something new. There's something that I'm probably going to try within this year. I'm going to read a piece of my poetry to the world, whether it be on YouTube or at a poetry reading. Usually I don't do something like that, but try something new, right? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so tip number 4. Make a plan to do something and achieve it. When you set out to do something and you don't do it, it doesn't make you feel too good, does it? So, if you make a plan to do something and you achieve it, it makes you feel way better as a person. It boosts up your confidence because you know what? You can do whatever you put your mind to. So, there was a certain point in time where I wouldn't go to the gym alone because I kind of felt shy, to go alone and everything like that. I snapped out of it. I made a plan to go to the gym and I did it. Even though every now and then, sometimes I still feel a little shy going, I go to the gym anyway because it's about my fitness and my health. And I shouldn't rely on someone else coming with me to pretty much hold my hand. So whatever. I made plans to go to the gym on Monday, but you know, those plans fell through. So I told myself the show must go on, and I went to the gym by myself anyway. I went to the gym by myself plenty of times now, so to me, it's not as big of a deal. All right, and this is the last tip, and this happens to be a coincidence for today. Wear your favorite color. Yes, one of my favorite colors is purple. Another one of my favorite colors is blue, green. Like, I love colors in general. So when you wear your favorite color, it gives you a boost of confidence because you know what? You're in something that you love. And I feel that purple is one of my power colors. I look good in purple. I'm in love with purple. It's the color of royalty. I don't wear it necessarily because of the fact that I feel like I'm royalty or any crap like that. But I'm in love with the color purple. This has happened to me since my friend Carolyn, she was in love with purple in high school. And the thing is, I always liked purple, but I found a great deep love for purple as time has went by. So throughout the whole winter time, people would see me wear a purple scarf, and I didn't care what I was wearing. I had to have some pop of color in there at a point in time or another. So wear your favorite color because it makes you feel good. And, you know, hey, if you look good in your favorite color, why not? You look good in any color you feel confident enough to wear. So with that being said, I left you guys with these 5 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy your Thursday. Pieces and deuces. Okay. Trying to turn it off. Bye, you guys.